Hey, you know this back in another video, but we got why I only date teenagers. I'm a 36-year-old man. That sounds crazy, but yeah. But let's get straight into this video. All right, I couldn't find the original video, but I'm just gonna watch his reaction. Hold on.
It's gonna be a weird one. Title of this video. It's not me saying this. Why I like dating teenagers as a 36-year-old man.
Yo, that sounds crazy.
Some people just like self-reporting. I'm sure it's because
Subway, eat fresh.
I'm at the point now where I'm seriously only considering
Like some
dating
young.
actual teenagers, 18 and 19 years old, because women do not come pre.
Buddy, you're 40, my nigga. Like, you're 40. You should be dating girls your age, my nigga. But he didn't specify, though. He didn't specify. He didn't say 18. He said teenagers. So that can mean 16, 15, 14. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, nigga. He didn't specify. But that's still weird, though. Like you're a weirdo, dog.
Assemble. This is a quote from my good friend, client, and now business partner, Myron Gaines.
Of course, bro. Like, I don't know what's up with this Myron nigga, but like, every time it's some bullshit, like, always these red pill niggas like that be doing the weird shit. I'm just being honest.
We're good.
Some of them are cool, but like,
Again! You fucking idiots!
yo, I didn't think a fresh and fit reference gonna come in the first 10 seconds.
We're good.
Hey man, you are the company you keep.
What he means by that, and what I mean by that, is that by the time a woman turns 22, 23, 27, shit, sometimes even by the time they're 20 years old or even younger, they have
or even younger. What do you mean younger, nigga? Younger, nigga? How young, nigga?
acquired so many
nigga.
bad habits, so many
No,
negative
nigga.
behavior patterns, so many crazy and wrong and harmful
Bro, get
opinions
this
and
nigga in
points
jail,
of
buddy.
view,
Like,
that it is actually quite
put this
staggering.
nigga on the list. Like, put this nigga on the sex offender list, my nigga. There's always niggas with low cuts, beards look like this, cat ass niggas, going to the gym. There's nothing wrong with the gym, but like, because I go to the gym, like, but like, come on, nigga. It's always the red pill niggas like do weird shit. I don't know why. Why red pill niggas do weird shit.
How many bad habits needs to be worked out of them that sometimes it's too late for them.
Pause. Also, at that age, they are so arrogant with their knowledge, the little knowledge that they know, that they think they really got it. And you gotta argue with them, thinking that they know life. You know how I know? I was a teenager as well.
It was interesting too because you guys talk about like, oh, they
The thing is, you're not young anymore, my nigga. I'm just being honest. Like, go for people your age group. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, my nigga. Unless you're 8, like, I say the cutoff is 18, my nigga. Like, if the nigga didn't even specify if he's going 18. He's just saying they gotta be above the age of 18. That's all I gotta say, my nigga. Like, it's a little weird to date someone like you're 18 and you're 40 or something, my nigga. Like, but like, you know, other countries, my nigga, it's normal in Africa to do shit like that. I'm just being honest. Like people in Africa, like, there's no age of consent. Like, I'm just being honest. Like the age of consent in Nigeria is 16. So, but it's sad though. It's sad.
develop so many bad habits, all this other stuff. And then you look at the guys who say this goofy ass shit, and they're some of the most dysfunctional, emotional.
Welcome to the multiverse.
Right.
It just, like, what, you were the one who were going to tell her? You know, the guy you're taking cues from is just yelling at women, dropping hard NERs all the time, always emotional, constantly harassing people on social media all day, can't keep his shit together.
Again!
And I was like, why are you,
The
as
thing
a...
about this Myron nigga is like, this nigga's always beefing with women. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't got like, some of the things he's saying is true, but like, why does the niggas always beefing with women? I don't got a problem. Like, is that? I never seen that nigga do anything positive. Like, it's beef after beef after beef. Like, but feel me? But he's spitting for some of the shit he's saying though. Like, a lot of women be opposed though. Like, I'm just being honest.
36-year-old man who's more hormonal than a menopausal woman, okay, gonna dictate to a young 18-year-old how to live life and be a decent person. Most of y'all are...
But you shouldn't be controlling what people do though. That's a little too far.
to be around. Why are you guys trying to give cues to others? I don't get it.
Hence, if you date an 18, 19, 20-year-old girl, then they can be saved. Now, when my good friend Myron Gaines says women do not come pre-assembled, he means they're not a finished and complete
Like, bro, this is your friend Myron. Like, come on, like.
product outside the box. They need the guidance of a man to kind of push away these bad habits that they may be acquiring from mainstream media, certainly from universities and college campuses. Feminism, movies, pop culture, etc., is actually quite staggering, and that's why I'm considering dating younger girls, because they tend to be more of like a blank slate. And
Oh, so you're basically saying you want them young because they're just stupid. They don't have enough life experience, and they're easy to take advantage of. Basically, that's basically what the nigga's saying. You can take advantage of them because they're young. Like, they're impressionable people. Like, that ass, like.
And very feminine women, if they are dating a guy who has a strong masculine frame, they tend to just kind of absorb his points of view and his ways of thinking and his value system. And
They shouldn't have their own opinion at all. It's kind of crazy, dog. Like, a woman shouldn't have their own opinion. Like,
and naturally submissive women kind of mold themselves. I've done a lot of research recently on Myron Gaines, my good friend. I've watched some of his videos. I've been a little bit on a binge. And this is going to be a combination of research that I've done on exactly elaborating on that statement, why women don't come pre-assembled. This is also a list of red flags and things you need to look out for with girls you're dating. And like I said, with younger girls, hopefully you can get them before they've adopted these negative behavior patterns or made some of these mistakes.
Women don't come pre-assembled. Nobody comes pre-assembled.
it's like this nigga saying women are like something that you can mold. Like, my nigga, they're human beings too. Like, that logic is so stupid, my nigga. Like, it gets to a point where, like, you're using the logic where you can just mold them and create them to, bro. It's like they're not human beings to you, like, my nigga. Like, I just got some water in my water in my eyes. They're human beings, so, like, they're gonna have their own unique traits. Like, they're not gonna be pre-assembled. Like, what type of bullshit is that, my nigga?
It's called your 20s, you fucking
Tell them.
Like, who is who they were at 20, at 30?
I hope the fuck not.
Every guy I know changes. Unless you're a red pill dork, you're still living in high school and trying to overcome your fucking traumas. Everybody changes. It's so funny to me because you get to your 30s and these
Right, like, my nigga, like, everybody has their own personality and their traumas. Like, everybody goes through their own shit. Like, I don't get that logic at all.
guys are still obsessing over being able to smash and sleep with women left, right, and center. It's like, bro, most of the guys I know who start hitting their mid-30s and going into, they think about family, settling down. They don't want to sleep around. You evolve.
And most
You guys don't come pre-assembled either.
No, none of us.
It's
You
just-
don't come out you didn't come out your mom's boom like fucking whore. You didn't do that.
Nah.
This is my video.
Ash. But I like my just a bit. Even in my house,
Now, W ad though. He's smart with that. Like, W11.
there's no more losing
Gotta
your
skip
wallet.
though.
His videos, and it's going to be the majority directly from Myron's mouth. There may be a few things that I put my little spin on. The next one, prioritizing career over family. This is a big one. Being heavily career focused to the point that family or relationship priorities take a backseat. You know, this video is about Myron. It's about, his quote, women don't come pre-assembled. You see on the show all the time when they ask, so, men will provide financial support, protection, leadership in the relationship, mentorship, guidance. What do you provide? And they're like, well, I'll provide that stuff too. And it's like, no, bitch, like this, like, we don't care about your money. We don't care about your career. We want you to be compliant, feminine, submissive, do what the fuck we say. I mean, within reason, right?
What the fuck? Do what you say. Yo, this thing is getting, niggas like this getting canceled. Like, they say, do what I say, bitch. Like, do what I say. You're my bitch. Like, that logic don't work. Like, you feel me? Like, women got rights, my nigga. I'm just being honest. Like, the way you say shit, bro, it won't work in this century. Like, you're getting canceled, my nigga. Like, you can't say do what they say, bro. Like, nah.
This could be clipped and taken the wrong way, but fuck you, go ahead and clip it, take it wrong, give a fuck. But, at least for me, I want my woman to, think, have her own mind, have her own opinions and stuff like that. I want like a full, robot, droid. But, her job is, the family.
You want her to think. You want her to have her own mind.
But, like, he just bro, didn't he just, he contradicted his own statement, like, you feel me? He literally said he wants her to think, but he literally said she has her role as a family. What are you trying to say, dog? Come on, nigga.
But then you also want to be able to mold her values and mold.
Like, you're
these guys
like,
just-
you're controlling, my nigga. Like, what What are you trying to say, dog?
Double speak, man. They say one thing out one side of the mouth, the other one says the different thing, and then they want you to be able to always.
He doesn't know what he wants, dog.
No, shut up. You want an 18-year-old because you want her to think exactly the way that you like. You want her to have.
Bro, that's like he literally wants someone, or you could just mold like they're young and you're impressible. That's all he wants to do. Like he wants to control them because he's the old weird nigga, like 36-year-old man. He'll be having a family right now. He should have kids right now, my nigga. I'm just being honest. Does this nigga got kids? Who wants a teenager, dog? That doesn't even know what they want in their life yet. Because when you're a teenager, like you're still thinking of what you want to do for your career. Oh, you want to do this, like they're not as smart as adults, full grown adults. I'm just being honest. But if he's talking about 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, yeah, I mean, they're still in high school. Nigga is a grown nigga. Probably has a company or something. Weird ass nigga.
Have the exact values that you want. You don't want her to be her own person. Why are you saying that? These guys are just so weird. And they say like, yo, we don't care about your job. You don't care about her job because you have enough money to not care about her job.
If
most guys gotta care about their partner's job because in this economy, you can't afford to take care of a family and do all that stuff for most guys and her not having a job. Yeah, we care. We care that you're able to contribute.
You know what?
Most guys care.
You know what? I got money. My girl too. And that's great. I don't know what the fuck you weirdos are talking about. You
like, like these niggas that think like Myron. I'm not just saying Myron, but like they think women are second class citizens. Like it's crazy. Like how do niggas think like that? That women are second class, bro. That's so weird, dog. Like that logic, like
guys don't live in real life.
Like either these niggas are trolling. I literally can't. I can't just. Like, these niggas gotta be retarded or they're trolling. Like for real. There's no like. They're not getting married. I'm just saying like this. Like if they think like this, like you're not getting married. You can't talk to a woman like this. Like I'm just being honest. Like expect to be married.
And you, as a matter of fact, talking like that, you haven't lived. Okay? You saying I'd rather date. You're not dating. You're not. It's not liable. I say I don't want kids. I want to have a partner. That's what we call it, a partner.
Yeah.
Life is already hard as it is right now. That's not real life. She got a job. That's great. That's fucking great.
Life is about both personalities, both people. Like you can't just control, be the controller, be the master, like and shit. Like I don't get it, dog. Shit baffles me.
Here's my question.
Have you ever had flowers? I don't motherfucker ever brought you flowers. It's because the motherfucker ever brought you flowers.
Here's my question. You guys are experts. Apparently. You guys know the answers.
Thank you.
So you're trying to teach people.
Yeah.
My question is, how come when I look at the red pill and I look at all the creators, all of them are in their mid-30s, 40s, 95% of them don't have kids. They haven't started families. They haven't married the 18-year-olds that they're talking about. But they just yap on about this fucking weird fantasy of theirs. Why is it that every woman, they'll tell you, like, don't wait a woman who goes to the club, and then you look at Myron, his girlfriend be at the club. She be taking selfies, doing it's fine. I don't care. I don't think there's anything wrong with these things. But it's just like they're selling you guys, the viewers, a pipe.
They all contradict themselves. Like it's just me.
This whole like idea of an 18-year-old who's like physically in her prime, just right fresh off the like you're not gonna go to jail train, okay? Oh, I can get her now. Where are all these women that these guys are supposed to be marrying?
That's your question?
I'm asking the question.
That's your question?
Yeah. To me, you know what this is like? This is like someone telling me they're an investment trader, they're an expert at beating the market, and they're dirt poor. How are you selling me a course, but you can't use any of the information that supposedly is going to make me rich to make yourself rich?
Do you know what you call that?
And people will be like, well, it doesn't mean the advice is wrong. I'm not, it doesn't.
No, I mean,
but are you guys really going to pay for a course from somebody who can't use it for themselves to make money? Don't you find that weird?
Or just...
You guys already know the story. I'll make it really, really brief. I threw these amazing penthouse parties in Medellin. I referenced this early in the video. A bunch of feminists and fake reporters put fake news out there saying that, oh.
So apparently this guy used to run some kind of like Diddy-esque parties, allegedly.
Oh, no.
And he's talking about this right now.
it's just a front. These are like sex parties. There's parties going on there. Most of the girls that go there are just prostitutes. I'm their pimp. The parties are just kind of a front for me to pimp these girls out to my gringo friends. And we've even had reports of, cases where a few underage girls have gone there. All lies, all bullshit. But point being is I had over like 200, 300 girls that over the course of the month have gone to my parties. If they had taken to Twitter, if they had the fucking dignity, confidence, self-respect, let me go down, let me burn this fake news rather than all 200, 300 of them get like the whole fake news all started on Twitter. If they had just like swarmed onto Twitter like a swarm of locusts saying, you guys are idiots, you bitches are just jealous, you're just fat, ugly feminists, you're just mad you weren't invited, there's no sex parties, there's no underage girl, whatever pimpery going on in this, 200 women had just like stood up for what was right, then it would have been nipped in the bud. It would have been, but of course, and I asked these girls, hey, well, some of you guys like defend me, like you guys know what's going on. Oh, my reputation, I can't be, I don't want to get involved. What do you mean get involved? Just tell the truth.
Or maybe they don't defend you because maybe they think you're actually shady and a weirdo. I'll be honest with you. You're a 36-year-old man talking about you want to date 18, 19-year-olds. Would I be shocked if you dated 16, 15, 14-year-olds? No, not really.
Not really.
And if you think you wanted to benefit
Nah, he
now from
cooked that
anybody,
nigga's
you're
ass.
an
He
idiot.
cooked it.
Because I know
He
damn well if
dicked
you
him
went to
with
a
that one.
country and it was legal to bang 16-year-olds, you would. Stop pretending like you won't. So it's one of them ones where this guy's just over here yapping about like, oh my God, why people don't want to defend you because you're fucking weird. You really titled this video, Why I Date Teenagers as a 36-year-old Man. You wonder why people don't want to defend you?
And I think the nigga enlisted the video just for that reason, because he's weird. You're weird, my nigga. You are weird. Let's go to this nigga's channel. Like, what's the nigga's channel? Red Beard or something? It's gone. It's gone. No, I don't want to watch this nigga's bullshit. Like, I don't want to watch this nigga. Like, I'll just be like, the Cardi dropped a tour. Let's go. But like, you feel me?
The reason why
Shit. Like nigga is a weirdo, dog. Like, why I only want to date teenagers. Yo, that sounds crazy. Gone. he privated that. Like, it is not there, my nigga. That video was it is gone.
Weird.
If Preach put out that video, I'm throwing him under the bus. You know what I'm saying?
What was the
Good luck,
point
nigga.
of proving
you
he
know
was
what?
a
If I
child
allow that video
predator?
gets
Bro,
looked at,
what was the point? This nigga didn't even clarify the age too. I just realized he didn't clarify. Like, where does teenager start from? Like, where does teenager start from? 13? Asolentians. Adolescents. I can't even say the word, my nigga. I'm so bad. I can't even say the word. My fault, bro. But you feel me? 13 to 19 is correct. You just called. You're basically a child predator, my nigga. Like, you're a pedophile, dog. Like word. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, lock him up.
Yeah.
I don't even. You said that thing out loud. Like you edited that video, and you wrote the title of the video, and you said to yourself, "Yeah,
Yeah, they like.
You self-snitched."
I got like word. Like, you just exposed yourself, my nigga. Like, bro, you gotta take this nigga's channel down. Like, we got a sex offender on the channel, bro. Like come on, dog. Like,
on yourself. You
guys
did
gotta do
that.
your job. Like, word.
People don't want to associate. Like, you said that out loud, and you didn't hear yourself say that. I don't know what to tell you, my friend.
I don't know if you have any friends in your life. And if you do, they probably like pedo baits like you.
Because if none of them told you that, it didn't tell you that it was a bad idea, y'all would be on my, yo, what's that shit you're doing, man?
Like, you need good friends like in your life.
Crazy.
Like,
I don't wanna
tell
take
you
it down.
right from wrong, and he doesn't got any.
Somebody
Like,
that I
it's just
used
sad.
to
Like,
know.
as a human being, like, as a person, like, I would be your friend. Like, word to, like, I'll tell you, like, no cap. Like, I'll literally tell you, like, oh, that shit is. That ain't right, friend. Like, you feel me? Like, don't do that shit. Like, you feel me? That's some bullshit. Like, word. Like I'm really gonna tell you blunt. Like, word too. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Like, if I was your friend, like word. I ain't about a glizzy glob on your piece, no homo. But like, you feel me? Like I'm not gonna glaze you. I'm really about to. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, word. if that shit is, oh, feel me? That's why you need a good friend.
Fuck is wrong with
If that
you?
ain't right.
You dorks are weird,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I can't believe that this is a real title for a video.
Yes, willingly. Like you did that.
You know, every time these guys say this goofy ass shit, I'm like, bro, you must be such a dull fucking person to be around. I could never
Bro, I'm
imagine
scared of
being
it.
an
What
interesting
should I name this title? So I don't look crazy. Why I only date teenagers as a 36-year-old man? Why he only dates teenagers? Like, I'm gonna do that. Like, why he only dates a 36-year-old man? Yo.
person. And the first thought on my mind is like, I want to spend the rest of the next 2-3 years of my life talking to a teenager every day.
Yes.
Do you want to spend most of your days as a 36-year-old man who's lived a full life having conversations with a teenager? Because I've spoken to teenagers and it is abysmal. It is so fucking boring. And there's such a cultural gap. What am I going to spend all day talking to an 18-year-old in a romantic?
Right. Like, I'm saying that. Like, you feel me? The whole, what's it called? The whole generation is different. Like, my nigga, like, no. So like a 28 gap is crazy. Like around a 20-year age gap is crazy. Or 21 or 22. Like that's crazy, my nigga.
You know, one of the best parts about being my age and dating people my age is like we have a lot of the same cultural references, and that's true for even friends. You know what me and Preach talk about hip hop is what. Bro, when you and I talk about hip hop and just life in general, we talk about things we're like pre-internet, all that. When I talk to my friends about
it's another level.
Video games is a perfect example.
Perfect clear, like you date whoever you want, but like be of the age of 18, like my nigga, like, cause it gets weird, my nigga, like, and you should be in jail. Like I'm just being honest. If you're a pedophile, like don't watch, bro. Like get off this video. Like get off this weird deal, my nigga. Like word two, like. You're a weirdo, dog. Like, stop watching this video, my nigga. Like, go to jail, dog. Get your ass touched by some Diddy or R. Kelly, my nigga. I'm just being honest. Like, they need to take your butt. Like, don't be on this channel.
I talked to my friends
Fucking weirdo.
about what it was like to grow up on the N64.
Watch,
what it was like to
watch.
Metal Gear Solid. Right.
Nights and nights when you're talking. Yo, come on.
You know, like that shit can't have.
I feel like
Allowed to see real weird.
Are they done with the video? Well, like I said, like, date people your age. Like, don't try to force personalities out of people, because that just won't work in this time, because you'll be seen as a weird person. You'll be seen as a controller. Like, you know what I mean? Just date people that fuck with you, basically. Like if your personalities are different, so what? Y'all could learn from each other. Like, so what? Like, you feel me? Or if you guys are like it, so it might even be better. Like, you guys are more like I said, we'll try right to next. And yeah, very weird video.